Yay, iconic items tier list. I'm super excited for this one. We got a ton of different stuff here, and I think we should just get straight into it. We have a few different ways to rank this. We got top 10 objects and then just the normal tier list, S, A, B, C, D, F. So I think we should get started. And the first item here is the Yeezy shades. Honestly, the Yeezy shades, they're pretty iconic, but I feel like they definitely are a B, maybe not A, and they're definitely not S. But I think they're up there, and this might seem low for right now, but we got a lot of items. So so I think that's valid. And like the bully mask, like honestly, I feel like the bully mask definitely goes lower than the Yeezy shades. I feel like that's okay, right? Like it's not really like that iconic. Yeah, Ye didn't even wear it. Ye didn't even wear it. And honestly, that might get it moved to D. But I think C. I think C. C is valid. C is valid. And honestly, like I feel like same kind of thing for the V1 shirt. Even though Ye wore this one, right? I know he wore the V2 shirt, but I think that the shirt definitely goes ahead of the mask, but it's not on the same levels of the shades, in my opinion. And yo, the Balenciaga girls, these could go in F. These could go in F. Those were not like iconic at all. I think the Pharaoh chain is another like pretty iconic Ye piece. Is it more iconic than the shades though? Is it more iconic than the shades though, chat? Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. It's more iconic than the shades. I think that goes in A. That is, I feel comfortable with that in A. The Donda vest. Ooh, things are getting interesting. Low-key, is it crazy to say that the Donda vest low-key goes in S? I don't think it is. I think the Donda vest is honestly even a top 10. Like, Donda vest could be top 10. I'm gonna leave it in S for now. We could do top 10 at the end maybe. All right, Life of Pablo merch. I'm gonna say that's a hard A. That's a hard A. Iconic merch. Not really much more to say about that. The Yeezy pods, man, what a time. The Yeezy pods was definitely a time, and they are definitely something you put on your foot. These are low-key D. Maybe C. I feel like the pods can get away with C. The pods can definitely get away with C. D, C, C, F. Nobody actually wears them. Yeah, bro, mine are over. Where are mine? I found my Yeezy pods, chat. Should I put my Yeezy pods on right now? Bro, I can't believe I bought these. Nah, bro, honestly, I'm not putting them on. They're so uncomfortable. Yeah, the Yeezy, these were interesting, bro. They were definitely like, it was a cool experiment. I wore them like once, maybe. Low-key, I kind of want to try these at the gym. Like during leg day. The Yeezy pods, honestly, might be really fire during legs. Because they're flat. New workout. New workout. Hey, there's Yeezys for everything. Yeezys for everything. Alright, next up. We got one of the most iconic Ye items of all time. The bottle of Henny that he brought to the VMAs. This is top 10. This has got to be top 10. This is like, the bottle of Henny wasn't just a bottle of Henny. It was an accessory to the outfit. It made the outfit so much better. So this is definitely top 10. This is definitely top 10, 100%. All right, the Fuck Adidas, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy vinyl. I low-key feel like I can make an argument for this to go in B. I know a lot of you are probably going to say C, but like, bro, this was just like such a time too. Bully mask robbed? Nah, bro. This kid, I feel like fuck Adidas could definitely go in B. Bro, if we put everything in S in top 10, there's no point in the tier list. All right. I'm gonna put it in B. I think that's a hard B. All right. Ye's shades. These are pretty iconic. I feel like these could also go in B. I feel like no eyewear should go anywhere above B. If any of the eyewear was going to go above B, it was going to be the shades. It was going to be the shades, in my opinion. So I think that stays in B. The Gap hat. Ooh, this is a nice one too. I feel like this could low-key go in B too. The shiesty, the red shiesty. I feel like this doesn't really have much significance. I feel like the shiesty doesn't have much significance. Maybe I'm a LARP here, but I feel like this goes in D. The Donda Dove. The Donda Dove, if we're just looking at like the design of the Donda Dove, I feel like you can make an argument for B as well. I feel like that's fair. That's fair. All right. The head, or I guess the mascot costume for the mascot. Hold on, I'm gonna make my cam a little bit smaller. The mascot costume for the college dropout. Oh, this has got to go S, right? That's easy S. Easy S. The foam runners. I think the foam runners definitely go in A. The foam runners definitely go in A. Me personally, they're A for me. I never really liked the design of them, but then when I see them on people, I'm like, wow, I actually really do like that. So I do think they are a little overrated, but they definitely can make A. But definitely not S. Definitely not the same level as the mascot and the Donda vest. All right, Ye's mask. I feel like because we have like the Yeezus mask and a lot more stuff coming up, I feel like we can put this in B comfortably for now. This mask, I'd say that's D. I'm kind of like confused what this is. The gloves when he was holding for his Grammys. I feel like the gloves don't. I feel like that's definitely low. We got some way cooler stuff on here. All right. The V1 merch. This one was low-key kind of bums. It's going in F. The V1 mask, though. The V1 mask, I think there's an argument for a very high placement here. I honestly, I want to say that the V1 mask goes in A. I think that's fair for the V1 mask. This was just like so iconic. And then like whenever Ye popped out in that shit, like everyone got so hyped. It's gotta be there. The runaway piano. Okay, this is from the music video. We have the NPC later in the tier list. So I think this goes in S, but it doesn't make top 10. It doesn't make top 10. The Wyoming merch, absolute peak. That's going in A. The Donda spike vest. That's going in S. That's got to be S. The Donda spike vest is like actually one of the most iconic Ye fits of all time. It's in the top 10 iconic Ye fits of all time. And honestly, that might be an argument for top 10 later on. All right. Ye's laptop. His cousin stole it. Is this the laptop that was stolen by Ye's cousin? Ye's laptop, just so like honestly, like Ye's laptop is talked about so much at this point that I feel like it's got to go in S. It's got to go in S. It's got to go in S. All right. Oh, this is a hard one too. I feel like clothing that isn't top 10 clothing. Whoa, this is hard. I don't know where to place this one. What are you guys thinking? B? Yeah, I was thinking a similar thing. I was thinking B2. The Grammy that Ye pissed on. Where do we place this? This gotta go in S, bro. Everybody knows about this. This is such an iconic item. We gotta put it in S. Top 10? Ooh, I feel like there's... What else we got here? Yeah, bro. I feel like this could definitely go in top 10. Okay, yeah. I think maybe the Grammy that he pissed on goes in top 10. Just because it has Ye's P on it. All right. Oh, God. I don't want to do this one. I really don't want to do this one. Can we just, like, not do this one? I guess we'll put it in F because of how many issues it caused. But, hey, that performance is still peak, though. The performance in it... See, like, that's what makes it hard, though. Because the performance in that hat is peak. I personally have, at this point in time, I have, like, no fucking opinion on that shit. It had aura because of the lore. Yeah. I feel like we could low-key say C. It's not a political statement to rate an object. I feel like I can say D or C for that. I don't think it's as bad as these two pieces, but you guys will never know my political opinions, ever. Maybe one day. All right, the security vest from the Ye 2020. I feel like that's A, just because, like, bro, we can't put it in S because, like, I feel like that is such a bad memory, like, for Ye himself, that, like, I wouldn't want to put it in S, but it is, like, iconic. All right, you liar. This hat, I'm not gonna lie, that's going in D. Jesus is King merch, I think that goes in C. Or actually, low-key, that merch is tough. It goes in B. You think that goes in S? I feel like we have a pretty big lineup for S right now, and none of these other things touch S. A? Okay, yeah, honestly, I'll move that to A. That's really good. Yo, I saw that merch in person for, like, the first time ever. Oh my God, it's so peak in person. Okay, Ye's Yeezus Tour Mask, one of, like, the most iconic pieces that Ye has ever worn. It's got to go top 10 objects. It's got to go top 10 most iconic Ye objects. There's no other piece of clothing that any other artist is wearing that will be iconic as that. And on top of that, it's not even Ye's most iconic, like, piece that he's ever worn. So yeah, that's iconic. That's top 10. It's got to be top 10. Like, it's a VMA. All right, this can go kind of low. Does this really matter that much? It's like, it's an award. It's not a Grammy. I could say it's a C. Oh, peace out, Ibrahima. All right, next up, we got one of the most iconic pieces on this list. It's gotta be, see, I want to put this in top 10. Grab their keychain top 10 on God. Yeah, you're spitting hip hop, Evan. Top 5. All right. Ye's Red Octobers. These have to be top 10 objects that Ye has ever worn. The Red Octobers, like, Ye raps about them. They're one of the most recognizable shoes of all time. I think it's safe to say that this can go in the top 10, and I don't feel any remorse about putting it there. If I put the laptop in top 10, I definitely would have felt a little bad, honestly, but I think the Red Octobers definitely deserve a spot in the top 10. All right, the Yeezus thing made by Virgil. This is A. That's tough. One What's next? What's next? We got this duffel bag. Not really sure where it's from, to be honest. I think because of that, it can go in D. It can go in D. All right. We got a big one. The Yeezy thong from season 10. The Yeezy thong. I've never seen anybody wearing the Yeezy thong personally. So that's got to be F. That's got to be F. All right. Another mask, another rating. I think we put this mask got to go A. This is another like very, very recognizable Ye piece. And I think it's just got to be high up on this list because of that. Because we're ranking it by like most iconic items. That is definitely like everybody knows that mask. And everybody knows it's Ye when they see that mask too. All right. I think that's the jacket from... I think I know what picture this is. This is like this is Bully, right? Oh, it's the wheels fall off. Okay. I think this can go in. This is a hard C. This is a hard C. I know, but I know I can zoom in. I just like, I have it set up right now where everything is on screen and I don't want to fuck it up. All right. Yay, Yeezy, old Yeezy. I'm going to say this is also in C. The V2, that can go in D. More glasses. Like I said, we're speedrun on the glasses. These can go in C. Ooh. Okay. We're at a hard one again. Ye's iconic cum hoodie. The hoodie with all like the white splatters all over it. This is like low-key very iconic. Like, this is a big piece that a lot of Ye fans want. I think this is an argument for A. I really think that's an argument for A. And honestly, yo, let's move the Life of Pablo merch up to A. Life of Pablo merch definitely deserves to be an A. All right. Vultures. Top 10? Maybe later. We still got a lot to go through. This mask, don't really care for it. D. That's a repeat, so we'll just put that at the end. Oh, the car from the Otis music video. This is... Took me a second to think it there for some reason. The Otis, I like knew it instantly, but like I just couldn't place it for some reason. The Otis Maybach. It's a Maybach? I'm too poor to even know what a Maybach looks like besides the one that is. It's in a museum. Okay, this also, I feel like low-key, nah, this is iconic. That's gotta go S. That's gotta go S. All right, a track list. Because I can't really tell what track list is that? It's the Donda 2 track list. All right, that can go in C. Red Vultures merch can go... I didn't really like this merch that much. Oh, this is a fire mask. This is a really fire mask. This... Oh, this is S. Not gonna lie. Is that crazy to put that mask in S? Yeah, bro. This is... Next up is the mask from Virtual Court. That's one of the most iconic Ye clips of all time. It's gotta go in S. It's gotta go in S. All right, the whole entire V1 fit. I guess we'll put that in A. We could put that in A. This chain... Is this like a Crown of Thorns type chain? Chain from that picture? Okay, if it's with JPEG Mafia, let's put that shit in S. Or F. The I Love It outfit. This is one of the most iconic Ye outfits of all time. It's gotta go. This is low-key. Is there an argument for top 10 here? For the I Love It outfit? S? Okay, I think we can throw it in S for now. We can throw it in S for now, and then see where our opinions take us later. Another Grammy thing. I think the Grammy stuff stays at C because it's not really like a yay piece, if that makes sense. Or honestly, that can go to D. That can go to D. What? Thank you list? Oh. Okay, I see what you're talking about. That does not look. Okay, this can go in C as well, I think. Signed by Kylie and Chance the Rapper. White Lives Matter. Oh shit! I feel like this is like wrong for me to rate this. But like the lore behind that merch is like absolutely insane. I feel like there's an argument. Like, it's like the same thing as the hat and like a lot of the other stuff on this. Like, I think like because of the lore, I don't think it goes higher than B, but I think it definitely stays at B just because like that was just such a big thing for so long. Like when he wore that shit, bro, people were freaking the fuck out. I remember that shit. That was crazy, bro. And yeah, we can move Swiss track list to A. Okay. Yeah, nah. That can go to A. That can go to A. Okay. Rating the Bully Grills. I'd say that the Bully Grills, simply because of the fact, when rating the Bully Grills, simply because of the fact that they gave Ye such a bad lisp in his music. I don't think the Bully Grills looked good. They didn't sound good. I'm gonna go like D with this, not gonna lie. I'm going D with that. They were like iconic and everyone knew about it, but like it was just so ass, bro. Oh, the album cover. Oh, that low-key changes things. I feel like now thinking of it from like the album cover perspective, I think that could definitely go B. That can definitely go B. That was a good perspective of it. All right. Oh no. We got a crazy. Okay, now the lore and memories that this jacket has is not necessarily good, but iconic. This was just like the downfall, bro. This was the downfall for real. This can definitely go B, I think. This is another like White Lives Matter situation where like maybe it was the start of everything. It's probably like, yeah, it's just a very iconic piece. It's same thing with the White Lives Matter. Like that's why it's got to go with B, I think. Minecraft shirt. Not gonna lie, don't really know what this is. Call me a lark. Wait, oh, is this the I Love It outfit? Is that what that's supposed to be? I think that's what, okay. It's the I Love It outfit. The I Love It outfit, low-key another like, that's A tier. Or like the outfit itself, the Ye's I Love It outfit itself, if that's what we're rating here, that's definitely S. That's 100% S. I remember when that music video came out, everyone was like, what the fuck is this guy wearing? All right, the Larry Hoover gloves. The Larry Hoover gloves low-key go in S as well. Next up, we got Ye's NPC that he plays Runaway on. And I think if this isn't top 10, what is? This is like top 1. That's the easiest one we've had the entire list. That's easily top 10. The free Larry Hoover pants. I feel like this could go in like C. It's not like that crazy. What? Are these like, what's on his hands? Oh, it's the Pharaoh rings? Okay. I'm not going to lie. Don't even know what that is. So it's going to go in C for that purpose because obviously the chain is pretty cool. But I didn't know about the rings. Not going to lie. Is this the Bound 2 motorcycle? I feel like it's like, it's whatever. Like, it's not really like anything crazy. A, bro, I'm gonna say this is C. Just because it's in a good song music video does not mean it's like an iconic item. That is like the definition of C. All right, next up, one of the most iconic items on this list, the Jesus chain. The Jesus piece low-key gotta be top 10. Don't hate me. Bro, the Jesus piece is so fire. The Jesus piece is one of the best Ye items ever. It's gotta go top 10. And next up, we got the Ye 2024 hat. I think this is like a solid B. Solid B. Ye's Yeezus mask. Another one. I'm gonna say it's not as good as that one in my opinion, but I'd still put it S tier. This is definitely like the worst Yeezus mask in my opinion. Not that either of them are bad, but it's definitely not as good as like the full like jeweled out one. All right, the Vultures chain. This is like kind of like a mid chain. I'm gonna say that's C. The Bully merch. Low-key, this was like lazy eye merch. That's going in D. Oh, it was the Bully chain? Oh, I misspoke. I'm seeing the wings, I'm thinking. All right. I know you guys are not going to like my ranking for the America jacket for Ye, but yo, I might have to say that this is a top 10 item. This is like actually one of my favorite Ye pieces of all time. And it's just so cool, bro. I love this piece. I love this piece so much. It's got to go top 10. That's such a cool piece. It's peak. It's peak. That was also, I also have like low-key a special connection to that jacket because that was the first ever picture that I used of Ye in a thumbnail. And it was like my first Ye video ever. So I just have I have a special connection to that jacket. So for me personally, it's top 10. And are we running out of spots? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 3 more top 10 spots. I think we could definitely, we're definitely chilling for now. Another Ye 2024 hat. I think that goes in B with the other one. The stem player definitely goes in. If we're ranking the stem player, I think the stem player definitely has a case to be made that it should be an S. I'm putting it in S. I'm putting it in S. As much as Donda 2, the album itself, might not be that good, the stem player coming out of that era, even if Ye doesn't continue working on it now, like it was a big piece for that time, that era. I think it's safe to say that the stem player stays in S. All right. Oh, bro. This is hard. Because does this go in top 10 or S? Bro, Donda 2 is a good album. Don't let DSPs and digital knobs. Okay. Yo. The Bape X Ye college dropout shoes. These, this is hard between S and top 10, but I feel like it edges out at top 10. This is a piece this is my dream piece to ever own from Ye. But I know it's unrealistic, so like my actual dream piece are the desert boots. But I think I can make a case for those to go in top 10. Definitely. All right. The 808 jacket, I think that sits comfortably in S, not top 10. I can't really tell what this jacket is or like where it's from. But what do we got next? The 700s, and we got the polo. It's the Bape jacket. This is all right. I feel like I'll go C. Oh my God, bro. The Jesus mask. This has got to go S. This has got to go S. That shit was... That shit's got to go S. All right, the 700s. Damn, do we not have 350s here? That's okay. Because of us not having 350s here, I'm going to put the 700s in S. I'm going to put the 700s in S. Yeah, he barely wore it. All right, the bully shades. I would say that's a hard B because, like I said, we can't go higher than the Yeezy shades. Ooh, okay. Ye's college dropout polo. I don't really like it that much. It's got to go in F. Do you guys agree? I feel like it's like kind of overrated. Just kidding. This is the easiest top 10 of my life. The college dropout polo goes in top 10. Y'all really thought. All right. The Kids See Ghost hoodie. One of the best pieces that Ye has ever released, in my opinion, at least. Easy S. Easy S. Same thing with the Yeezy slides. I may not own a pair myself, but I like how they look, so they can go in S as well. So many reps. C, bro, we can't put it in C because there's a lot of reps. All right, Ye's Chrome Maybach. I think that's an A. That's a pretty easy A. Ooh. Where do you guys think this goes? Where do you guys think this goes? B? A? I think these go in A. These gotta go in A. Another just like shoe that I feel like he wore these all the time. I feel like I see so many pictures with these. Those gotta go in A. The Donda Dove hoodie. This is low-key S. That is a peak ass hoodie. I wish I had one of those. I want it so bad too. All right. I know you guys are going to disagree with me on this one. But the Yeezy Desert Boots. The Yeezy Desert Boots. I know you guys are going to disagree. But I feel like I gotta... Oh, bro, I can't put these in the top 10. There's just too much stuff in S that we have to like go for and review and put it in the top 10. It's either S or top 10, James Blakes. You're not getting me to put it any below there. Okay, I'm gonna say this is S. We could put this in S. The red jacket. The red jacket from the Donda LP. I feel like this definitely has a case for top 10 as well, but we'll put it in S for now. All right, this jacket, I actually found out about this like a few weeks ago. I think it's a solid A. Vultures merch, C. More Vultures merch, C. The fucking truck from Wyoming. Should this be our last top 10? Should this be our last? Yeah, it is. It's just a LARP activity. Bro. What are these trucks actually called again? What's like the actual name for them? Oh, they're the fleets. It's in the McDonald's ad. Okay. Ranking the Ye truck. It was in the McDonald's ad. It's a big part of Wyoming. I think those two things right there. It was also on stage during Cardi's entire King Vamp tour. Bro, this has got to be top 10. I don't think it's crazy to say that that's top 10. The Sherp is too fucking cool. You're right, James Blake. All right. This merch, Yeezus, I think. I'm going to put that in C. The wet shirt, that can go in C. This is not really an iconic Ye item. It's the V2 cover. The Jesus is King hat, I feel like can also go in C. Okay, I know you guys are going to disagree, but that goes in F. I think that's really ugly. More St. Pablo merch. It goes in B. And last but not least, a third one. A third one. Okay. I think we could just... Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's the one from the last one. So we'll just... Can I not put it back down there? Okay, that's fine. All right. Honestly, I'm going to say, like, this is, like, no specific order. But... Bro, I know it's that, but it's so ugly. Oh, it's... Oh, bro, I'm like tripping for not realizing that that was the Kobe shit. I should have noticed it from the colors right away. Okay, yeah. Then that can get moved up. I didn't realize what that was. All right, that can go in S. That can go in S. But I think we have like a good basis right now. Honestly, I don't think my top 10 is changing that much. I think maybe we move like this up. That gets moved up. This gets moved down. This is definitely up there. This is definitely the worst out of the top 10. I think the Jesus... no, I think the top 10 is perfect right now. I think the top 10 is perfect right now. Would you guys agree? I would say this is better. This Loki gets moved up. I'd say the top 10 is perfect. Then for this one... I'm like feeling this right now. That moves down. That moves down again. I think this goes all the way at the edge. Donda LP moves up. That stays where it is. The Larry Hoover gloves can go behind all this. The Donda merch low-key is better than the gloves. All right. I'm going to say this all the way up there. The stem player can go up. I think this is good for S. Nutstain low-key moves up. The Nutstain hoodie, low-key moves up. I agree. And then for A, I think it's okay. Pharaoh Train stays up there. A is like low-key in order right now, in my opinion. I think that moves up. That moves down a little bit. These can go down. I think the Yay glasses. I think that hat is better. And the grills can move up. And the White Lives Matter moves down. I think I'm like liking this list right now. I'm liking it. We got V1 merch. Okay, I think Don the True track list can move up there. That Loki goes to the end. Damn, bro. All this shit's Loki kind of mid. Okay, I feel like I'm okay with that too. That jacket can move up as well. Over the pods, but I think this is okay. That can move down. I think that's okay too, and I think that's okay as well. All right, I think this is my final Yay. I think this is it. This is my final Yay iconic items tier list. How did I do with our top 10 being the Henny, the NPC, the Yeezus mask, the college dropout polo, the Red Octobers, the Yay truck, the Grammy with Yay's P on it, the Jesus piece, the Bape college dropout shoes, and the America jacket. I'm liking my top 10. I'm liking it. I think I did a good job here. But yeah, all right, that's the tier list.